Hello, everyone. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with inspiration today, and our topic is wisdom. To me, the purpose of wisdom is to enable us to make better decisions, to help you make better decisions, help me make better decisions. So I'll say you a lot, but it's something that I also apply to myself as well. So we're in this together. And I came across a quote last week, and I paraphrase, and it says, those who do not learn history are bound or doomed to repeat it. So those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. And that can apply in any sector of life. If you fail to learn the history as it relates to your family life, excuse me, a company, a government, a country, if we fail to learn history or to study our history, then we're bound to repeat the same mistakes as the past. It applies in relationships. If you fail to assess and see what your track pattern is with relationships, why your relationships keep failing, or if there are any recurring patterns that occur in that relationship, then you are bound to repeat the same mistake. And so, in order to obtain wisdom, there has to be a lot of observation of self, observation of people around you, observation of nature. When you observe yourself, you look back and you study your responses, you study your decisions, you study the results of those decisions, and make an assessment to see whether you're actually happy with those decisions. Is there anything you'd have liked to do differently or do better? Make a note of that. In relationships, like I said, you look at your decisions or patterns that have occurred in your past relationships on your side and on the side of your partner, because my pastor often says that sometimes you can meet a different person but they have the spirit of someone you've met before. So have a look to see if there are any similarities between the person that you might be seeing right now and people that you've dated in the past, and make that assessment to see, okay, if it's going in the right way or if the mistakes of the past are being repeated. And if the mistakes of the past are being repeated, then it's quite important that you review that relationship and see what needs to change, either on your part, on the side of your partner, or on both sides. With a country, with the governments, it's the same thing. We need to look back in order to look forward and to make wiser decisions. So it's important to make assessments and observations and to have that moment to introspect. So this time that we have lockdown still in Leicester, I know that other parts of the world, lockdown has been eased a bit, but we've had a moment of solitude and things are not quite up and running as they used to be. So we do have that time to actually look, to just sit back and just assess instead of rushing head forward into life. Take time to assess, take time to review your decisions, take time to see whether you're happy with those decisions and if anything needs to change, because there's always room for improvements in life. Get feedback from people around you, people who love you, people who can give you honest feedback, not feedback that seeks to hurt you, but feedback that can improve you. So constructive criticism. Talk to people who love you to get that insight, get that wisdom, and make wiser decisions. It's 2020, it's the year of vision, it's the year of clarity, and in order to have clarity and have vision, you need wisdom, because there are great things ahead of you. But in order to be able to utilize the things that are coming your way, you need wisdom. Wisdom to make wise choices, wisdom to make wise connections, wisdom to make right decisions at all times. Yes, you're human. Yes, you might make mistakes. But the important thing about mistakes is that mistakes can be a gift to you if you take the time to review that mistake and assess what went wrong. Because you can pay for a mistake in hundreds or in thousands, or you can pay for a mistake in millions. I prefer to pay for mistakes in hundreds and in thousands if necessary. Thousands is a lot, but I much prefer that than millions. Okay, so take that time, take time out and get some wisdom from your past choices, so that you can actually make better decisions going forward. Okay, from my heart to yours, do stay safe. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.